From the scientific lens, we're talking about now,
12,000 years for civilization, yeah?
Yeah, it goes back even further than that, but they're saying, okay, we'll give you 12,000 now. We're going to go back beyond the 6,000 to 12,000, go back to Tepe, Karahan Tepe, Darren Kuyu. Those things really do age back that far. And so now they're saying that humans, or Homo sapiens sapien, might have been around for about 200,000 years. That's actually pretty accurate based on what I know genetically. And then we take over the planet through natural evolution. Now, you want to go into the ancient wisdom and the ancient tablets. The tablets talk about the fact that advanced civilizations had already been built outside of this planet. They went to war with each other in a sector of the sky called the Pleiadian star cluster. That grouping of stars has thousands of stars and hundreds of planets. Imagine a planet is being destroyed, because they talk about destroying actual planets in this text. And now some of that debris could be coming your way. You've got to get off your planet. I believe this is the first occurrence of space refugees. People that were looking to flee that region of space and look to create breakaway civilizations on other planets, which is exactly what we would do on this planet if we had the technology to do it. So Orion, Aldebaran, the Sirius A, B, and C, where the Dogon talk about, and even one planet named Nibiru, which I believe was a planet orbiting a brown dwarf star. They created these breakaway civilizations. Now, according to the text, they were here doing the work themselves. The work was building cities, creating the civilization. They worked about 250,000 years without interacting with human beings. We were already here. Our cousin was here, a version of Homo sapien, not Homo sapiens sapien, but a version. There was going to be a war because these beings called the Ijiji in the text were angry that they were doing all this labor and these other guys were just sitting back relaxing, and it's like, this is too much work. We need a break. And they weren't even given a break. It's like if you were a master architect and then you have a foreman, and the foreman has the actual construction guys. So these were the construction workers, and they were volunteers, but they felt like they were turning into slaves. So they decided to fall from heaven to earth, because they came from Mars down to earth. They were working on Mars at the time, to go to war against God, who was God Anu, the head god of these beings. That was in South Africa at a place called Adam's Calendar. They encircled his campus in the Epic of Atrahasis, and they said that we're going to go to war. And then Enki came up with an idea. He said, look, I have an idea. There's an existing being on this planet. We can add our essence to it, and we can get it to bear the load. And they were like, okay, this better work, man. And by the way, we want women. We're taking women back with us. This is where the sons of God mated with the daughters of men and gave birth to the Nephilim. So they took some women and went back with the women. And from there, we have the situation now where we're seeing the first cloned version of a Homo sapien. Now, in the beginning,